at the moment. Am I recommend coming to America? I do not know. People everywhere sad, everywhere tired, everywhere complain about everything is became expensive. The food is became insane expensive. Rent, buying clothes or anything, everything is became expensive. So it's became a universal problem everywhere. I cannot say that problem apply on America or another country only, because there is a universal issue happen after COVID time. It's cover the whole world to feel that way. Are we happy here? It depends, to be honest. I recommend my state, Seattle, Washington. It depends also. Am I recommend live in America? You can visit, you can come and study, you can come and do business, you can buy real estate if you want to. But am I recommend come to America? Speaking of my situation, so each one gonna speak their own situation. People come with money, they're gonna say, we'll love it. Why? Because they go to the best place with all the best services. Of course they will love it. And people come from a little background, a little income, a little situation. They're gonna tell you, oh, check to check. Check to check. Pay here, barely hardly make it to the next rent check. Maybe never, maybe not even cover it, maybe hustle it and make it hard. Maybe yes, and have extra to spoil myself and get things done, go place and hanging out. Maybe no. So the answer is also depend. There is no, please and please don't believe these vloggers. These vloggers on the internet, they make me sick in my stomach from the way they. So there is two type. There's two type I notice. There is some type they make it like a heaven, perfect. I know this Iraqi family. They came here with a lot of money. They already rich people. They make it here to America. The whole family have vlogs. The whole family have channels, including their mother and father, everybody. They show their life is like the rich life in America. Everything what they deliver, and their message in Arabic, they deliver. Everything is cheap here. Everything is beautiful. Everything is fun. We party all day long. We just work a few hours. It's all good. We get everything and come to my door. It's just like I'm getting all easy all my way. Everything. The reality, you didn't tell your followers and subscribers. You came with a lot of money from Iraq to America. You came here. You bought a house immediately. Money, cash on a table. You own the whole house immediately from day one. Duh. You all come from big money and all put the money together and make it big for everybody. Duh. So now you want to tell me coming with the $25 in my pocket, coming here to America, waiting help and support from friends and whatever organization have programs here. I'm gonna tell you my life in America the same way these guys' life in America? Of course not. Because I did not come with a hundred of thousands of dollars in my pocket. I didn't came here. I put my foot and bought the whole entire house. Cash up front on the whole house from day one come to America. That was not me, but was them. But what I didn't like, they didn't mention that. They just say, if you come to America, that's your life is gonna be. I know so many American citizens live, born, everything in America, and they still live on rent. Even if they get a house, they still pay mortgage. Even if they pay mortgage full cover, they still hustle. So many. And you want to tell me you came to America from day one, you own a house, and you want to make it sound like just put your foot in America, boom, you own a house. 13 years later, I'm still in low-income building apartment rent. Tell me, how can I buy a house from day one? 13 years later, not even a rent in a different nice area, still on a low income government program. You tell me, is that my life similar to these people? Just please try to be honest. Say, if you come with money, that's the places and that's the way you can live in America with money. Good for people who have money. I'm happy for them. One day I will be like you. That's my prayer. But if you want to tell me just put your foot in America, just come to America, put your foot in America, you own a house from day one? No, please don't do that. Don't do that to people, because a lot of people like me was watching these kind of people, and I got all misled about the reality about America. When I came here, the depression hit me so bad and slapped me from right and left and wake me to the reality. I say, whoa, do I need to do all that to make it just I put a food on my plate and pay for that ceiling to keep? What about the lifestyle these people live in America? How can I live that lifestyle? If you have money, yes. So that's the type of vloggers. The other type of vloggers, when they make it too dark, like it's just too dark. Yes, I have a lot of older vlogs, probably I published them. Yeah, I was feeling down and dark, but I was talking about my own issue with like problems with the friends, families, stuff like this, but not like in general the whole country make me feel that way. I do not like this type of people, because don't forget, America help us with so many different programs when we came here to America. Don't forget about that. I'm speaking to migrants. I'm speaking to people come to America, and forget about the help we got from the government. Don't wipe that and make it sound as you come and sit in the street. Because if you came in a certain programs, the government will not let you stay in the street. That's why they have a sponsor. That's why my friend Nano, my sponsor from day one, picked me up from the airport, became my sponsor for a whole entire year, and still my friends for so many years. The reason why you have to have a sponsor, just in case if you cannot work, you cannot pay rent and everything, whatever, you can fall back on that friend. That's why I stay in my friend's apartment for 10 days before I get this apartment. So that's why they want to make sure everything is perfect before they bring you here to America. And that's why sometimes it takes you forever to get your visa to America. So don't listen to these people to make it sound too dark. Don't listen to these people to make it like you just own a house and own everything. Just come to America. You get it all. You just own everything like this. This is not true, or but true based on their situation if they come from money. And being dark is not true, because they dark within self, which is I was feeling dark and deep for, especially in COVID time. So that doesn't mean America is a problem. It is not the country is a problem. It was everywhere problem. We have that virus. Everybody felt that way. Everywhere in the whole world. That's not only here. So if you want to speak about how deep was the past years, yes, we all felt it everywhere. Any country, you name it, I'll tell you, they felt certain way. Or the same way, I mean.